now let's start. First question. What is happening to your attitude about certain things as you are growing older?
As I get older, I've noticed that I used to be really outgoing and love being around people all the time, but now I find myself enjoying quiet moments by myself more often, and I guess I've become more of an introvert as I grow. And appreciating time alone and deeper connection with others, it's interesting and how our attitude and preference can change over the years.
Second, what skill or knowledge that you are proud of have you developed over the years?
Um, I'm proud that I can draw and paint, and it's my way of expressing feelings. And I've also learned how to talk with people better and making it easier to share thoughts and understand each other.
Third, who or what has influenced you since you have been in college?
In college, my family, particularly my mom and dad, has been my main source of influence along with my older sister, and they have made tremendous sacrifices for us, supporting my education. Additionally, and my uncle is like a father to me, has been a constant supporter and helping me achieve my goals along with my mom. As the youngest, I'm driven to work hard, not just for my success, but to give back all those who have supported me, including my family and my uncle.
Fourth, if there was a specific goal you had set for yourself when you were small, how close have you come to achieving it?
When I was little, my goal was to repay my parents for the sacrifices they made for me and for my sister. And I wanted to keep our family as always happy. And looking at where I am now, I can say that the that simple goal of maintaining a happy family has truly grown, and I feel content with the progress I've made.
5. How do people in power treat other power who are vulnerable? Consider parent and child, teacher and student, men and women, boss and employee, officer and private, etc.
A relationship marked by power dynamics, treating vulnerable individuals with empathy and respect is essential in parenting, and it involves fostering trust and open communication. Um, in education, it requires a positive and inclusive environment with fair treatment, and gender dynamics should prioritize equality and inclusively. While on the workplace and leadership, it should be transparent and supportive. In a law and enforcement, a commitment to justice and ethical conduct is crucial across all contexts. Clear guidelines, accountability, and culture of empathy and contribute to positive and ethical interaction.
6. What do you think is the biggest thing that separates you from the rest of your colleagues?
So what sets me apart is my sense of humor, my skills, and my strong family orientation instilled by my parents. And these qualities shape my perspective and interaction, making me unique with our team.
7. What do you think is the most important message that you have to share with the people of the world?
In the face of escalating natural calamities, my most important is message people worldwide is the imperative of checking in on your loved ones regularly and believe in a time of heightened unpredictability where natural disaster can strike unexpectedly and impacting communities and families. In the midst of such uncertainties, the well-being of our loved ones should be a top priority, and establishing and maintaining open lines of communication and ensuring that everyone is accounted for and safe foster a sense of unity and resilience in times of crisis, and our connection with family and friends become our greatest strength by prioritizing the safety and welfare of our loved ones, and we not only build stronger community but also contribute to a more compassionate and supportive world.
8. What are your plans for the next 10 years?
Over the ten, over the next 10 years, my primary focus is on fulfilling both both my parents' dream and my own. By the grace of God, I aspire to provide my parents with everything they need to lead a comfortable and fulfilling life. Their sacrifices have been the foundation of my journey, and I'm driven to repay their love and dedication. In terms of personal goals, I envision a path that align with both an aspiration and theirs. And professionally, I plan to pursue opportunities that not only contribute to my personal growth but also allow me to make a meaningful impact. These include continuous learning, skills development, and strategic career moves that align with my long-term objectives. Moreover, I am hopeful that the end of this period, I will have established a happy family, creating a nurturing and supportive environment for my loved ones in a significant priority. A healthy life, both physically and emotionally, is a paramount to me, and intend to invest time and effort into maintaining well-being. And my vision for the next decade is to strike a balance between about a balance between personal and professional fulfillment, ensuring that I not only meet and exceed the dreams and expectations set by my parents through hard work, determination, and a bit of serendipity. I aim to build a future that brings joy, prosperity, and contentment to both myself and those I hold.
9. If you could be either water or fire, which would you be and why?
If I were to choose between being water or fire, I would opt to be fire. And my inclination towards fire symbolizes the intense passion and determination I bring to my life and goals. Much like fire, I strive to provide light and warmth for my loved ones, illuminating their paths and bringing positivity to their lives. And the analogy of the fire also reflects the fervor with which I pursue my ambition. I approach my goals with a burning desires and an unwavering commitment that propels me forward, and the strength of determination to the intensity of fire allow me to face challenges with resilience and overcome obstacles with a sense of purpose. The choice of fire is deeply rooted in my familial aspiration. The flame represents the strong and enduring goal I have for my family well-being, and it symbolizes the resilience of and protective instinct I possess, much like a fire that guards and sustains. And choosing to be like fire, it signifies my commitment to illuminating the lives of others, pursuing my goals with passion, and embodying the strength and protective qualities associated with this element.
10. Is more rigorous testing the best way to improve our educational system? Why or why not?
When considering improvement to the educational system, relying solely on making tests more challenging might not be the best solution. Students have different ways of learning, and putting too much emphasis on rigorous testing might overlook their diverse strengths and abilities. Education is not just about memorizing facts for exam, it should also encourage critical thinking and creativity, helping students to develop skills that are valuable in real-world situations. Excessive testing can lead to stress and pressure on students, which is not conducive a positive learning environment. To get a more accurate understanding of student abilities, and it's important to use a variety of assessment methods instead of just relying on tests. Teachers sometimes feel pressure to focus only on what's going to be in on test, and potentially neglecting a broader and more well-rounded educational experience is the goal should be to prepare students not just for exam but for the challenges they face beyond the classroom. A thoughtful and inclusive approach considering various learning styles and promoting critical thinking is crucial for making our educational system better, and it's about finding a balance that prepares for students for success in both exam and the real world.
11. Why weren't you taught in school so far that you wish you had learned?
Practical skills like managing personal finances, understanding taxes, and navigating the job market are crucial for successful transition into adulthood. Beyond the practicalities, fostering independence is a key outcome, and empowering individuals to confidently make a decision that shape their lives by addressing these in real world aspect. And schools not only reduce stress levels to financial and career decisions but also impart of knowledge with a lifelong impact and enhancing adaptability and contributing to an improved quality of life throughout adulthood.
12. What is the most important thing that you learn about yourself through participating in oral communication activities?
Before actively engaging in oral communication activities, I recognized that my communication skills were not as strong as I wanted them to be. However, through consistent practice and participating in a various small activities like reporting.
What is your personal philosophy? How has your personal philosophy helped you get as far as you have in pursuit for a degree?
As a student, my personal philosophy centers around the belief that education is not just about the acquiring knowledge but also about cultivating a mindset of curiosity and resilience and continuous growth. I see academic challenges as an opportunity to learn and develop skills that extend beyond the classroom, embracing growth mindset. I value the process of learning, understanding that the failure is a stepping stone to a success. Integrity is a fundamental to my approach. I believe in the importance of academic honesty, ethical behavior, and respecting the diverse perspective within the educational community. Moreover, my personal philosophy extends beyond academics, and I am committed to fostering positive relationships with our peers and education, understanding the collaboration and effective communication are essential life skills. While achieving academic excellence is a goal, I actually prioritize personal development, empathy, and contributing positively to the community. My philosophy is rooted in the idea that education is a lifelong journey and each lesson, whether academic or experiential, contributes to the holistic growth of an individual.
14. Everyone has a mission in life. What would you feel your mission is?
My mission in life revolves around meaningful connection and positive contribution. As a daughter, I am driven to support to bring joy to my family, ensuring that their sacrifices are met with gratitude and reciprocation. In the realm of academia, my mission as a student is cultivate a thirst for knowledge and personal growth, not just for academic success, but to become a lifelong learner. As a friend, my mission is to be a source of support, laughter, and encouragement, fostering strong and uplifting relationship. Ultimately, my overarching mission is to leave a positive impact on the lives of those around me, whether through family and academic endeavors or cherished friendships.
15. What do you believe are the most valuable lessons that parents can teach a child?
I believe the most valuable lesson parents can impact extend beyond the academic realm. And firstly, emphasizing the importance of honesty and integrity lays a strong foundation for ethical decision making. Learning to be thoughtful and morally upright is a life lesson that goes beyond the classroom. Um, Additionally, instantly resilience is crucial, understanding that the setbacks are natural part of life and viewing failures as opportunity for growth, foster a mindset of perseverance and adaptability, quality essential in both academic and personal pursuit. The significance of empathy and the kindness cannot be overstated. Parents can teach the importance of treating others with compassion and understanding, the contributing to development of strong interpersonal skills. Um, Particularly, financial literacy from another crucial aspect is teaching children about budgeting, saving, and making informed financial decisions equips them for future independence and responsible for financial management. Lastly, fostering a love of learning is a principle give encouraging curiosity and a genuine passion and continuous learning not only enhance an academic performance but sets the stage of for lifelong pursuit of knowledge.
Thanks for watching.